Shalom Alechem. In the end of the Torah, Parashat Vezot HaBracha, Levi gets a bracha. Mechatz motnaim kamav. Win over your enemy. And Rashi explains that this is a bracha for the time of Chanukah, where the Chashmonaim, that were few, will win over the enemies. How many few? Rashi tells us 13 people, 12 Chashmonaim and Elazar, against the Greek Empire that had tens of thousands of soldiers with army, with weapons, with artillery, know how to fight a war against those few yeshiva Yungelites that were not knowledgeable at fighting a war. They were weak and without arms. How could they win over such an empire? It sounds like something that doesn't make any sense. But really, when you take a look at today's reality, we found the same exact thing. It's the same miracle. There's few Jews, very few, that live in a small country called Israel, that win over so many Arab countries that constitutes billions of people. And not only the Arabs in the Arab countries, but it's also that the Europeans are against the Jews. Most of the Europeans, take a look at the UN, it's the Russians, it's China, it's countries far, and they're all against this very small Jewish country. How could they win over? The answer is that yes, there are quantity, but quality wins quantity. That is the way HaKadosh Baruch Hu created the world. And the quality is enforced by spirituality, is enforced by the Torah, by Hashem presence in the people. And this we found in the Machloket Bet Hillel u'Bet Shammai. Bet Shammai say that on the first night of Hanukkah you light 8 candles, and then you go down in numbers every night. Bet Hillel holds that in the first night of Hanukkah you light 1 candle, and you go up every night. The halacha is like Bet Hillel. Why? Because it comes to resemble quality over quantity. Bet Shammai say light all the 8. That's quantity. Bet Hillel say no, 1 is enough. 1 light can win over all the darkness. מעט מן החושך מגרש, מעט מן האור מגרש הרבה מן החושך. 1 light can light up a lot of darkness. And then on the second night, there's more light. Third night, more light. Why is that? Because once you have the quality, then it becomes also more and more and more and wins over. This is the message of Chanukah. This is the message of today's time's miracle, that we see in front of our eyes, and many of us don't even feel it and realize it. Shabbat Shalom.